I started GrandTen back in 2010. I had a real passion for craft spirits, and the whole industry was kind of developing right at that time, and Boston didn't really have a craft distillery. And I just wrapped up my MBA program at Babson. I thought, well, if I could do anything, what would it be? And a craft distillery was really what excited me. So spirits were always an important aspect of our family get-togethers, whether it was my grandparents drinking gin and tonics, or Bloody Marys, or a lot of Manhattans kind of growing up. And so once I was legal drinking age, beer was available, but it was really like the cocktails and the spirits that were the more exciting beverages to enjoy. My favorite spirit is probably Wireworks Special Reserve. So it is a barrel-aged gin. You don't see a lot of aged gins out there. Typically gin is ageless. It drinks a little bit like a whiskey, but has the botanical complexity of a gin. So you get really the best of both worlds. So this is really the heart of GrandTen right here. This is our main still. Its nickname is Adrian. It's made by Adolf Adrian in Germany. So the main function of this still is to really remove the alcohol from the water that is created during fermentation. So we fill the still, close the door, and bring it to a boil. The alcohol evaporates off and slides up the walls of the inside of this. So the alcohol vapor will go up to here, come down this back tube, and then head up to this column, and then over to this stainless steel pipe to this column here where it's condensed into a spirit and collected right over here. So this right here is where the spirit comes out, and we will collect it into jars. When we first set out to look for a location for GrandTen Distilling, we searched all over the city. It was really important for us to be in an urban area, and then when we found this space available in South Boston, it feels like it really checked all the boxes. We're so close to downtown Boston. We can access Seaport, we can access South End. We're right on the Red Line, which is easy access to the whole metropolitan area here. And the space was very unique, and it really fit our spot. The history involved in this building has been a large part of how we've grown our brands, from the wire makers to the cannonball makers. I love the On the Dot project. I mean, it's taking what was an underutilized part of the city and really adding value to the neighborhood. I've seen a lot of plans of what's projected to come, the parks, the walkability, the livability. I'm excited about the neighbors that are going to move in. I'm excited about showing them GrandTen and introducing them to the history of GrandTen.